Because that's a huge cover-up for my son. We had a 9-month event of trauma to cover up a broken 504 plan. And my son, my child, I don't do medications for him because of what happened. Well, so we dealt with that one day, and then the next day, they pull him out again, the principal. And then he tells me instead, my son had a self-harm shout-out. So therefore, he needs to go to a mental hospital. Well, let's just back it up to yesterday, right? Yesterday, the counselor told me if he wasn't autistic, then he needed to go. But since he's autistic, he didn't need to go no more, just to kind of keep out on the sides. Well, tell me how a school didn't know that my son was autistic. How is that not in your charts? Oh, it wasn't my charts. It just wasn't docked. We didn't see it. Why aren't you paying attention to your documents, to these children? These are autistic children with disabilities. And that's our staff working with them, asking them questions and telling them, if you tell anybody what I questioned you, you're going to be in trouble. And then they did it to my other kids, followed them around, let some other kid bully my daughter, and I had to write them constantly about the bullying issues. It's always sticking up for, oh, they're just being kids, they're picking on each other, it's no big deal. And that says the rest of the people in the district. They can say otherwise. There's multiple messages out there. And then every time you try to write something on the wall, on the Pataskala wall, it gets deleted. They don't want you to know we got a bully system. And not just that, the SROs might get involved, bring it into the school, refuse to do a victim report because your child's not the victim. He's not the victim. So you got to go above him. You got to go to his lieutenant. Then you got to go to captain. Then captain tells you to come in and do a report with someone else. Because now he can't do the report because he was already involved. I'm in Licking County, y'all. I don't know how it is y'all out there in Newark, Heath, Granville, Pataskala, Etna. How you doing out there? Because that's a huge cover-up.